What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Castle of Lordices. Now, today we're going to be talking about the 9 characters that I feel like they'll be joining Jump Force Season 2 DLC. I'll do a wish list on a whole different scenario of a video, but now we're going to be talking about the 9 characters that I feel like y'all will be satisfied with and be happy with this DLC list that I'm giving to y'all today. Now, with that being said, before we hop in the video, make sure you hit that notification bell to be up to date with my videos. Subscribe to the channel, and make sure you leave a like on this video. And get you something to snack on, get you something to drink, to chill and relax, and the vibe to the video. And let's get it. Let's hop in the video right now.
Get out of my way now before I set you on fire.
So the Jump Force community is highly expecting a Jump Force Season 2 DLC characters, which without a doubt will happen, because they will give us a Season 2, like it's bound to happen. This Season 2 DLC list that I'm showcasing to y'all today, I thought about it 75% Spike Chunsoft's perspective and 25% my perspective, because I want to keep it legit as possible. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the Jump Force Season 2 DLC list. This first character is from My Hero Academia. This character should have been on the base roster. I don't know why he was on the base roster. The Icy Hot Boy, Shota Todoroki. Now, I really don't have to say much about Todoroki. Like, Todoroki is cool and intelligent as fuck. Like, it's kind of disrespectful. You have Midori and Bakugo in the game. Like, really all Spike Chunsoft needs to do is add the Big 3 prophecy so the Big 3 can be fulfilled. Alright, now I chose this second character from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it's pretty obvious Bandai and Spike Chunsoft really took an interest in putting Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters in Jump Force. Like, look, okay, I was freaking shocked at myself when I found out Yugi would be in the game and Kaiba would be a DLC. Like, I was jumping throughout the fucking roof. I couldn't believe it. I thought my eye was too good to be true.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Like, you just don't fucking know. Now, knowing we didn't have any Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters in J-Stars, they delivered 2 rivals in Jump Force. This character is the successor and the timekeeper and leader of the Rare Hunters. He was a cruel and heartless individual who was born into hate and anger. Merrick Ishtar. Now, I know what y'all thinking.
Where the fuck is Bakura?
Now, Bakura wouldn't be more of a better fitting than Merit, because Bakura is more of Yugi's friend, allies. He's just been taken over by, the darkness of his Yami. So that's why I chose Merrick over Bakura. Then to put on top of that, Merrick is one of the last villains and one of the main antagonists in Yu-Gi-Oh! So it'll be a better fitting. Merrick would simply fit perfectly in Jump Force. Like, we have Yugi and of course we have Seto Kaiba. Wouldn't have been no problem to slide him into the game. Plus, you might as well throw a Yu-Gi-Oh! Villain in Jump Force, knowing he was one of the main antagonist characters and the last villain in the series. Now look, Kaiba is Yugi's rival / friend, not his enemy. So it would make sense to add a villain from the anime. Meg was the most sadistic and horrifying Yami out of the bunch. His dual deck consisted of immortality and torture. He possessed the Millennium Rod with the Millennium Necklace. It would be amazing to have all the 3 dragons of Cypher the Sky, Winged Dragon of Ra, and Blue Eyes White Dragon. Just take a second and imagine how fucking awesome that would have been. Merrick for sure can cause a lot of havoc to Jump Force if he is added. If he does get added, it give us, you know what I'm saying, the three diversities of three different styles of duelists. So for the Yu-Gi-Oh fans, I strongly believe there's a great possibility that Merc Istar will be a part of Jump Force in the Season 2 DLC. It goes to say that we need more Naruto slash Boruto characters in the game. So moving on to the third character. Now this character is from Boruto. She is the prodigy of the Uchiha clan and more badass than Boruto, Sarada Uchiha. Look, now we all know Boruto is not lit like Sarada. Like, come on, let's be realistic, okay? I chose Sarada because we need more Boruto characters, and why not let them be Naruto's best friend's daughter? Then on top of that, we need more female characters. No other female character from the anime will be a good fit into the game. It would be nice to see her use Fireball Jinsu, her Lightning Shuriken attack, and transform her eyes into Sharingan, even though, you know, she barely has techniques for it. So yeah, she's an accurate pick from all the other female characters in Boruto. For the fourth character spot, I'm putting two characters in one because it's a huge possibility that either one of these characters could be a part of Season 2 DLC. These two characters from Black Clover, which are Yuno and Noel. For Yuno to not be a part of Season 2 DLC would be absolutely ridiculous. Like really, honestly, it would be retarded. I don't know too much about Yuno because I'm just not getting into the anime. But what I do know is that he is a badass with his wind magic. Putting someone alongside with Asta has to be his rival. Now, moving on to Noelle. Noelle would be a nice choice. Also, for the simple fact, she'll be the first water user in Jump Force. And if we're being serious, Noelle would be the most unique female in the game alongside with Rukia, and if Sarada will be in Season 2 DLC. So for the Black Clover fans, cheer up and be patient because Asta won't be, you know what I'm saying, be by herself alone, hanging, you know what I'm saying, hanging around in the Jump Force community. Now this fifth character is from Dragon Ball Z. He was the strongest Saiyan in the universe at one point. Now y'all bear with me with this choice because it's the most, it's the most accurate choice from my perspective, but this is more of a Spike Chunsoft's perspective, you know what I'm saying, and more if I feel like they'll make this choice off the series and with this certain type of model, Gohan. Now this Gohan is Ultimate Gohan. Now the reason I specifically chose this Ultimate Gohan instead of the other Gohans, because if you think about it, Vegeta, Goku, and Piccolo are from Dragon Ball Super. Baby Majin Buu is from Dragon Ball Z, right? So actually the Gohan they will put in Season 2 will be Ultimate Gohan. Because Ultimate Gohan was, you know what I'm saying, the Gohan that was in Dragon Ball Super technically. I just can't see them putting Teen Gohan in the game. I'm terribly sorry if I broke some people's hearts, but I just can't see them putting Teen Gohan in the game. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Remember, this game is consists of Bandai and Spike Chunsoft putting out the latest version models in the game. So yeah, it's most likely and a highly possibility they're going to put Ultimate Gohan in the game. Then another thing, if they don't put Gohan in the game, it will kind of be disrespectful because you're gonna leave Goku hanging without his son, and you're gonna have you got Naruto and Boruto with their father and son relationship in the game. Just imagine how disrespectful that. The sixth spot on the list goes to one of the One Piece characters. Like I said before, we desperately need more female characters. So with that being said, the sixth spot goes to Nami. I think y'all should be satisfied with Nami. Nami's Thunderclouds, Thunderballs, and Thunderbolts would absolutely be beautiful weather to the Jump Force community. I know if she is a part of Season 2 DLC, Spike Chunsoft could just use their resources from One Piece Burning Blood to do her combos and abilities. Don't be surprised if they add her into the game. FYI, I haven't watched One Piece in like forever, but I still know a thing or two about the characters. I know if I was to watch it now, it would take me like, I don't know, like 10 years. Next is the seventh spot. This man here is highly recommended for Season 2. And I'm currently just getting started watching the anime. The pretty boy himself, Giorno Giovanna. I would honestly love to see Giorno in season 2 so we could get a chance to experience the gold experience. It's a high chance he will be. He's the son of Dio, and you know, to see both son and father with their stances can be double trouble. So yeah, I'm pulling for Giorno in season 2. Okay, on to number 8. This character is a J-Stars original. He should have been on Jump Force when it first was released it. But you know, it's whatever. He's a certified, notorious, and phenomenal SOB. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho. I really don't have too much to say, but man, like, come on, it's Hiei. Hiei the Flying Shadow. Hiei the Man of the Black Dragon. Hiei with the insults and jokes. Like, put some respect on his name. He's an OG, stop playing. One thing about Hiei before we move on to the next last pick, if Yusuke had his demon form in J-Stars, right? Why didn't they give Hiei his demon form? Like, that was a whole L for them not giving Hiei demon form as an awakening. Who knows? Hopefully, if he is in season 2, he will be able to get his demon form awakening in the game. Last spot and the final spot on the list. Now, this guy should have been on the game when he first launched it. He's a J-Stars OG. This man is from Hitman Reborn, the one and only Suna. Now, I never watched the anime because of, you know what I'm saying, it's always been a sub. I'm waiting for it to be an English dub, but that's besides the point. Suna, I played with him a lot on J-Stars. That was literally like my favorite character on J-Stars, even though I didn't know nothing about him. That's how you know this guy is freaking badass. Like, bring the fire, man. Bring the goddamn firehead to the damn Jump Force for the season 2 DLC. He's gotta be, he's one of the most recommended to be in season 2 DLC. He was the most recommended and the most, you know what I'm saying, people was highly upset he wasn't launched, you know what I'm saying, the game when it first launched it. I don't understand why Spot Chunsoft and Bandai just won't put Suna in the game. Like, stop trying to keep him locked up in jail, keep him caged away from Jump Force and put him in season 2 DLC. Give the people what they want. He's the most fun I ever had playing at J-Stars, and I definitely know putting him in Jump Force would be fun also. Him being in the game would put a fire, put a lit in my heart. Them not putting Suna in the game when it first launched it had to be the biggest letdown they gave the people. People was highly disappointed, people was beloved, people was pissed that Suna wasn't going to be in the game. Hopefully they can do right the second go round with the season 2 DLC and do what was right for the people and put Suna in the game. Now, with that being said, I want to hear y'all opinion, who you think will be the 9 DLC characters for season 2 DLC. I want you guys to leave a like, I want you guys to subscribe, and it's been lit, it's been fun, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace. 僕たちは